Hi everyone, today I will show how to configure a mobile application in Barberly and then how you can publish this application to Apple Store and Google Play. Let me start first from the demo. This is a result which you will receive at the end, and this is an example for iPhone X. Just quickly show, we have barbers here. Let me close. We have services. We can book from services, can go to booking, can select time slots. Okay, I'm going out. And almost same, but for Android, let me select, for instance, Pixel 2 and reload it. So it's almost same, but looks a little bit different, more native for Android. Okay, so let's now go to configuration page and see how it works. So we are now on the configuration page. You can find it in the main menu here under applications. And the first one is a mobile application. So on this screen you can see a preview of application, and on the left side different pages where you can navigate and see how application will look after your changes. One important thing at this point, I assume that you already saw our first video, which was about how to configure Barberly to start receiving applications in the system. In that video, I showed you how to create services, add barbers, configure working schedule, basically do everything which allows you to start receiving application and which provides data for your mobile app. And in this video, I will show you how to change a look of this mobile app, actually a visual presentation. So let me quickly show you pages. So if you navigate to locations page, it will show you locations, and services, it definitely will show you services. And in appointments, you don't have anything at the moment. There are some pages which we simply can't preview because they require some data input. For instance, booking date and time, it requires pre-selection of other data, and in this case we just say you that we can't demo this page. So let's go ahead and start configuration. Let's first navigate to background page. Here we can change a background image of the application. You just need to click on image and select some new background, and to propagate these changes to demo you should save them, and that will update application. So you see our background is changed now. Now let's go to logo, and same algorithm, you just click on logo, select the one which you like, and again click save to update. Alright, now let's go to colors. In colors we can change colors of the whole application. Let me show you just a few examples. Let's check this one and change it to red. Save changes. Yeah, and you can see it's red now. You can also change text colors. You just need to select this one, and let's say you want to make it green. Did I select? No, it's too light. Let's make it visible. Okay, you see the text is green now, but you should be very careful because you change colors not only on the first page, but you basically do it for all pages. So if I now go to locations, you can see that it also changed here, and same on services. Basically same everywhere. So keep it in mind. Let me show you now how to change texts in application, and you can just navigate from screen to screen and start changing. Let's start from tabs. So tabs screen is responsible for these small items on the bottom. So you can see it says home, and you can see also home here. You can, for instance, let's call it barbershop. And now I can apply my changes. And now it says barbershop. So next, welcome screen. Welcome screen is basically responsible for name here, 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 and here. So on the top, instead of welcome, you can add your barbershop name. Here it says icon OSS smells. And let's also change text in the bottom. And the button, yeah. So instead of appointments, let's have bookings. And let's save changes. Okay, so you have barbershop name on the top, and here you have bookings instead of appointments. So in some cases, you just don't see text which you are changing, but it still will be changed. Let me show you an example. Let's, for instance, go to services. So you can see services is responsible for title at the top, search is responsible for search, but you don't see more and book on this page. This is because it requires some customers iteration on the page. Let me go ahead and show you it in the application. So we on services page, and I need to shift it a bit left, and you can see more and book buttons here. And if I click book, it will take me to booking page. So let me go back and change it in the application. So let's change it to appointment, and we will check result later. Alright, so let's now go to live application and see if our changes are propagated. As I just showed you, it still looks more or less the same as it was before. So even if I reload it, nothing happened, right? It still has an old look. This is because you also, when you are done with your changes, you need to apply changes to live. So what can I do now? I can click on apply to live button and click go live. Alright, so now I can go back to the application and let me update it quickly. And you can see the design is changed. And we can now go to services, shift left, and you can see appointment instead of bookings. Okay, now we can go back to application, configuration page, and let me show you how to publish this application to Apple Store and Google Play. One important point here is even if application is published, you still can change text, colors, background, logo. Everything will be propagated directly to Apple Store and Google Play, and customers who already installed your application, they will not need to upgrade it. They will receive all updates automatically. So let's go to publishing itself. On the top you can see that it's actually a status of your application. It's not published to Apple Store and it's not published to Google Play. You can click directly on status for going to publishing page, or you can click on publishing here. So let me go to publishing, and you can see there are two applications here, both are not published yet. And there is a button which says publish. If I click on publishing, it will ask me to confirm, publish, and I received an error. It basically said that I haven't configured my application for publishing yet. You can click on edit or just on the row. And what you should add here is an application icon. It's the one which will appear on your mobile desktop. I mean, just icon of your application. So let me show you this one. This is our demo app, how it looks in Apple Store. And let me select the one. And I received an error, which basically says that my icon should be a square, and here you can see that it should be at least 1024 pixels, both width and height. So I have the one which is correct. I have prepared it. Okay, so next you should select a name for your application. Let's say it's Mel Barber. This is a name which will appear everywhere on your mobile phone and in the store. It's basically this one. Next you should select a subtitle. It's not always appear on the page. Something like a short description, Mel's barbershop. And also you should select a long description of the application. That one will appear here on the screenshots. So here you can write something. This is an official booking app of Mel's barbershop. And now you can save. So you can close this page, and now you can try to publish. Okay, so application publish request received. And from this point we start publishing process, and it takes around from 2 till I think 4 days, because first we review your application and then we send it to in this case to Apple Store to review, and this one to Google Play to review. Once status changed, you will receive notification, but you can also go in here to history and check that today you sent your application on publishing, and now it's on platform review. It means that Barberly is reviewing. Then Apple Store will start reviewing. Status will be changed on store review with a description, and then application is published. Here you will see status that application is published, and in description where will be a link to your application in the store. It's basically to this one for Apple Store and this one for Google. You can also see screenshots. They will be generated automatically for you by Barberly, so you don't need to do it by hand. So this is basically it for mobile application. So now you just need to wait, and it will be published soon. See you in the next videos about progressive web application and appointments widget. Bye.